Dana, good morning.
Frank, good morning. Well, technically, the state cannot enforce school districts to reopen, but they can incentivize them with funding. And that's essentially what is happening here. This is Senate Bill 86. Take a look. It is a $6.5 billion proposal to have schools open throughout the state by April 15. Now, this is the proposal that is being offered. It is the Safe and Open Schools Plan. It essentially aims to financially help schools get the assistance that they need to reopen by mid-April. The bill allocates $6.5 billion in order to get this done. Now, in order to get the money, school districts must offer in-person classes by April 15 to vulnerable students, including English learners, homeless students, those without computers, and foster kids. The proposal also requires schools that receive the money to reopen all students in grades TK through 6th grade when case rates in their respective counties drop below 7 per 100,000 residents. All schools would also be required to file COVID-19 safety plans by April 1st, and an additional $4.6 billion still is on the table to help schools develop programs to address learning loss during the pandemic. This proposal would triple funding for schools and require county public health departments to offer vaccinations to school staff who return for in-person classes. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom, who proposed his own $2 billion plan earlier this year, does not seem to like this version. He tweeted in response saying partially the legislature does not go far enough or fast enough. Newsom is currently advocating for schools to reopen, citing CDC guidelines. Newsom said in a separate statement, vaccinating all teachers shouldn't be a prerequisite, arguing we simply do not have enough supply, and prioritizing teachers right now places older and more vulnerable Californians at risk. On the other hand, the California Teachers Association is pushing to vaccinate all school staff before in-person learning can resume. Superintendents across the state, including LAUSD Superintendent Austin Buettner, speaking out in favor of the Senate bill, saying in a joint statement, these clear guidelines from the state help reopen schools in the safest way possible. The proposed action recognizes the critical role vaccines play in creating the safest possible school environment. California lawmakers at this point are hoping to get this up for a vote as early as Monday. Back out here live at this point.